Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ooh, okay. How do I do that? Gotta change the title of the stream. It's so weird that it's like that. I gotta change the thumbnail. I need to find a thumbnail that is like generic enough but Fire Emblem related. Or else it's just gonna be the Banjo-Kazooie one. Every time. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. That's probably loud as balls. Gotta turn that down or else it'll be double audio the whole time. Playing on normal, classic. That's a huge army. It's like anime and 3D at the same time. That looks so cool. Holy shit. Notice she's got like succubus or dragon wing horn helmet looking thing. Usually it's like feathers, but it's dragon. It's beautiful. Whoa.
Do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die. 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 You took everything that I loved.
Goddamn.
He's gone now, Mother.
What could have brought you here?
Me?
I wonder how you got in here.
Oh, that song in the background's so good. It's like so mystic and hype.
It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed. Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Who'd it be? There's no customization in this one, so you pick one. I'll be female. Yes.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
Who am I? I'm a ghost. I'm a demon. I'm a mortal. I'm a demon.
Do not deceive. You would do well to keep your wit in line.
Oh shit, she's pissed. I'm a mortal.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
Battle. You only get 8 letters? Really? Lee. What's backspace? Oh, B button. You can't even fit Oro in here, actually. Be Oro. Is Oro correct? Yes.
I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names.
I shall not ever.
You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
Which moon? What day? Okay. No. I don't want to be one of them scrubs that just hit X and that's it, or hit A. That's it. I don't know if I'm gonna put my real birthday or not. Guardian Moon, Pegasus Moon, Lone Moon, Great Tree, Harp String, Garland, Blue Sea Verdant, Horse Bow Moon, that's specific, Wyvern Moon, Red Wolf Moon, and Ethereal Moon. Ethereal sounds so cool. I'm gonna go with Wyvern Moon, and I'll pick a day. Number I like. Pick the 11th day of Wyvern Moon. Yes.
Wow, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
Oh wow.
It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap. It is almost time to begin.
Hey, time to wake up.
Who's this?
Were you having that dream again?
A dream. I was dreaming about a young girl.
You've described her to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed. Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom.
The kingdom.
I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Oh, right. Oh, of course. I'll say of course.
Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
I got a heart
Sir,
thing.
sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion.
Whoa,
We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
that loaded pretty quick.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there are a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
The female looks cool. Like they got the little like cutout on her her chest there, around her chest or belly. Look at the little load screen. He's just giving her, or she. Running. A skirmish at dawn. Prologue. An inevitable encounter.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Select a unit and move. Okay, yeah, basic stuff. Okay. Bows can attack from long range, although their hit rate is reduced as range increases. They're effective against flyers like Pegasus and Wyvern. Okay.
Ready and willing.
I will prevail.
I'll cut through.
Stay focused.
Is there a way to like look at their stats? What The heck is this? A grid? Whoa. How do I go back? That's plus and minus. Oh, it's wow. That's really cool. You can just zoom in on everything. Okay. So let's start with Cloud. Combat arts. He's a noble. It lowers the hit rate but boosts the attack. Oh, it only does 1 more damage. But it guarantees the hit. The 94 is pretty good anyway. That's fine. A weapon will break when repeated use brings its durability to 0. Okay. There's me. 100% chance to kill. Let's go. Gee, she just ran right in. That was sick.
Should I have held back?
Like, I know, like the animation just started running. Just use the battle menu to create bookmarks, saves, view tutorial. Okay. Player phase, enemy phase. Okay. Talk.
You have a strange aura about you. You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
Talk.
Thank you. We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this. Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
What's the convoy? Oh, a 400 convoy? That's a lot.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
Oh, right. It's R2. Okay. We can't get in the forest yet. The force gives us 30 evasion and 1 to defense. Okay.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
There we go. So then they'll attack either Edelgard or oh god, they're gonna get it. Oh, she dodged.
Don't waste my time!
Crit? Crit? Holy shit, crit.
Your defeat was inevitable.
Oh, P. Couldn't dodge that one. They're hitting 57? This game is gonna be hard if they're hitting 57. You like to call it thanks. I was trying to find something. I was scrambling. I'm like, I had Banjo-Kazooie. I'm like, I need to find something Fire Emblem related
Combat
that's
arts
not
are
like porn to use as a thumbnail. Okay. She's kind of hurt, so can I hit her? No. Is it my turn? What's going on? There we go. Why couldn't I? Oh, I was clicking here. Oh, that's the end. I was clicking on the enemy. I'm not all there.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Everybody hearted that. Everybody enjoyed this. 80% chance? But it's 100 if we do the smash. There we go.
Well, how was that?
It is, yeah. It's just like Fire Emblem Heroes.
I must get stronger.
It's a strategy game. The OG strategy.
Damn! Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
You don't think you'll get it? You don't like slow games? Oh, you mean like here, Warriors, when they made the Dynasty Warriors version of Fire Emblem. Yeah, those are fun. They're based on that, or Fire Emblem in general. Yeah, it's like Heroes is like a miniature version of this, a light version. Culinary is only 10? That was a percent. Oh, you can change camera while the enemy's doing their turn. Oh. That's the boss. Okay. What's all these arrows? Oh, they're showing how many people can hit me, or I don't get it. Wait, she can go fight that guy? Oh, is she gonna live? She'll live. Smash. Okay.
I'm gonna kill you where you stand.
You might stay up? Oh, okie dokie. See ya. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, we got a crit again. No, this is just Oh, she dodged. Way to go, Edelgard. Oh, he angled. We can kill this guy. Oh.
Over already.
I can go get the boss.
stare! Out of my way!
Just walk right in and kill him. Point to strength. Oh my
Such
god.
power
Wait,
dwells
Dex?
within.
What's Dex? Is Dex skill? Did they get rid of skill? Strength, magic, Dex, speed. They got rid of skill. It's Dex now. Whoa. And Cha? What's Cha? Charm? Received an iron axe.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning. Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that?
What are you talking?
I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name? Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you?
I am no child.
Such arrogance. You look the part, but are you truly an adult? You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
Thank you.
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that? When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end.
Oof.
How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
I'll just wait here. I'll just stay here and wait to die. Does that just end the game? Turn back the hands of time. Keep time frozen until I'm safe. I'll just wait here and wait to die. I'm clicking it, pocket.
As though I could stand idly by and watch that come to pass. Oh, but perhaps...
Oh, I got a
course.
negative with her.
I must turn back the hands of time. Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
That's a parry.
Hey, over here!
I think they spent 5 years on this Fire Emblem. Like they announced it and then it came out like way later.
Hey, Did you just...
Way later.
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students. Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them.
There's a lot of people that use axes in this game. Usually axes are like very rare for main
The
characters
students
to
seem
have.
to be
in
unharmed.
Fire Emblem.
And who's this?
But the bandits actually had swords. Usually they have axes.
Why him?
Skirmish at dawn, 6 turns. I'm the MVP. Let's go.
Captain Gerald? It is you! Goodness, it's been ages! Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man! Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right.
Straight up goodbye, just right away.
Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garreg Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
Garreg Mach.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
I am a bandit. I'm a bandit. He is a stranger to me. I'm a bandit. That is correct. I'm gonna be a bandit. Fuck it.
Great sense of humor, this one. Clearly cut from the same cloth as the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too.
I'm surprised
You
he
will
liked
join,
that.
Won't you? What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Seros.
Knights of Seros. They do seem rather skilled. Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
Get going.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker? Former captain of the Knights of Seros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
Why don't we use oft? Oft is like a contraction of often. We use often a lot. We should be using oft. The Knights of Seros?
You haven't heard of the Knights of Seros? The most famous order of knights in all of Fogland.
She's like, what the fuck?
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers' Academy at Garreg Mach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
A decoy.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Damn, he's throwing shade.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, Or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
Condition. She's throwing. They're at each other already.
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire.
Empire.
I might as well tell you now. I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well,
What am I gonna pick? Adrestian Empire, land of ancient history, Holy Kingdom of Fargus, land of noble knights, or Leicester Alliance, Burgoyning League of Nobles. Burgoyning? Burgoyning? I'm going with Adrestia. All hail the Empire.
A wise choice. Though the Empire has fallen from its former glory, the other regions are merely offshoots that pale in comparison.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Let's go.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
my, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
I guess she doesn't talk. She doesn't read her own lines. She is a refined young woman, but I feel as though she is always evaluating me. Dimitri. He seems quite sincere, but I sense darkness lurking beneath. Claude's French, Claude. His easy smile is striking, but that smile doesn't reach his eyes.
Yes, I thought the same. I am so sleepy once again. I may be sleeping, but
She sleeps a lot. The game starts on 420? Wow.
Part
That's a
1.
dragon.
White clouds. Great tree moon. 3 houses.
Oh my god, it's Jiraiya. Like, I just clued in Gerald's Jiraiya. Like, he's the narrator.
The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree.
That's cool block art. Really reminiscent.
The
of.
continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights.
Argus.
To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
Oh, a cutscene.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough.
That's huge.
There it is. Garrick Mock Monastery.
Holy 3D. Jiggle, oh my god. Oh wow, look at this kid. He wants it.
Rhea's here.
Rhea. Oh, her.
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
She can see right through me.
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now,
Forced. Her. You've been here before. Well, of course you've been here before. Her.
You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you? The Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Archbishop.
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Seteth.
Right, hello.
Is she blushing?
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
The miracle of fatherhood.
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
Aww.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name?
My name is
A fine name
Oral.
indeed. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy.
Could you imagine if we didn't save them and they all died and all three houses lost their rulers? And then I bet that was supposed to happen.
Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
She might not be blushing, might just be permanent, like, makeup. 3 houses, why not 739? I don't know what 739 has to do with
I
anything.
can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros.
It's like 3 kingdoms. 3 houses.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
I must work here? As a mercenary? As a servant. As a mercenary, as a servant. I'm gonna say servant. As a servant?
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it.
Teach?
You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor.
Yeah, he is. It's the same guy, Dub Jiraiya. Yeah, I love his voice. He could narrate the dictionary to me. That I don't know his name, but Jiraiya's voice, it's like one of the best. One of the best, and it is him. It's your dad. We're Nard.
And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
Manuela. Handsome? Stern? She must be talking to my dad.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for.
Watch her be like, nah, it's alright. I met her. She's handsome.
You can handle things from here. Good luck.
Holy opie.
And watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking, making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know. I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy.
Crest Hanneman.
I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
Yeah, the dictionary review. When Oro not active in his own Discord? Well, for one, Lovey, I was at work all day. Two, what's going on in the Discord? And besides, my computer's muted. So that it doesn't ding 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 in the stream.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you.
Available? But I'm a girl. You want me to play with you? And available. A physician. A songstress. You're a songstress?
Of course. Before I came here, I belonged to a renowned opera company.
Opera?
Perhaps you've heard of me? The Mittelfranc Opera Company's beautiful, peerless.
Mittelfranc.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela.
The needless chatter. The needless chatter. Fucking Hanneman's badass. Spare her. The needless chatter. You just want palace carries for seals? Man, I can't carry palace. I need a team for that. Don't have enough bows. I think I sold my daytime route to someone. What are we gonna play each other Smash? I don't know. We played before, but sometime for sure. Should let me know the name. Oh, the date. The date. Sometime for sure. But yeah, I'll have to message you or something.
Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses.
I'm gonna be in charge of a house?
I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
Imperial Princess.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
Duke Regan.
To think that the next emperor, king, and sovereign duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
Lately, you've been liking the design of the recent Fire Emblem games? Yeah, they're super fun. And this one's, it's gonna be amazing, I think. Like, to me, the best Fire Emblem I ever played was, Radiant Dawn. Still my favorite game. It was such an epic game, so huge. Loved it. But yeah, the art style, if that's what you're talking about, yeah, it's got like a mix of 3D and 2D anime at the same time, and it just looks beautiful. Like, I used to play this in, like, Game Boy Advance graphics. I just replayed the 7th game on my computer like a couple months ago. Like, yeah, the graphics look fantastic. Like, this is where the budget for Pokemon went.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way.
More fun.
I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should
And I
get
hear
you
the
going.
game's fully voiced.
Good luck. You'll
They
need
reverted.
it.
They just didn't touch on the animations. I don't know. That's a whole different bucket of worms. Like, I'm gonna get like Sword or Shield, one of the two, whichever one's better. By the time the game's about to come out, that's the one I'm gonna get, either Sword or Shield. Well, fuck, which option do I have? But, yeah. Yeah, Breath of the Wild was huge graphics, and Fire Emblem almost died, and now here we are. Like, I hope this game's sales are like, I mean, Fire Emblem Heroes makes $500 million, so.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
This guy is going off.
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you. There's truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Gerald character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago?
21 years ago. So, Freya, or Rhea must be Palatine. Yeah, like, they're similar. Green hair in Fire Emblem usually means, like, high prestige like that, like royalty and divinity. You're gonna wait for Pokemon bikini armor? What even is that?
I would remind you that Flame is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Flame?
Sedith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well.
Yeah, she's not blushing. She just always looks like that.
More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual.
To be honest, Rhea's banging. Like, she is actually quite pretty. She's wearing the same kind of head garment that the girl in our head has, actually. Now that I look at it.
We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
That's right. Don't forget it. Peachy. Yeah, it's kind of peachy. Yeah, like, yeah. It's not like pale pale, but it's, yeah. Loading screens are cool. Oh, what's this? A cutscene? Look at her friggin' thigh highs. They're like cut and like they're like doilies. Her teacher with like thigh highs with like holes in them, midriff showing. We're the best teacher in the world. Oh, we get to see the students. She looks so fucking tired. Right there. That's the character that I was like, waifu tier for me from the first time I saw a new video about this game. Dorothea. Oh my god. Is it just me or is only he 3D and everyone else is like 2D in that cutscene? But the 3D, 2D animes, look at those hips. She could rear a child like they were nothing.
Of course.
I mean, like, they had one back in the day, but yeah. This would be a sick game to make one of. The same animation studio. Whoa. Well, controlling the monastery. Controlling the anime. While exploring, right stick, move camera, zoom out. B and Y is dash. Okay. If you're ever unsure what to do, look to the left side of your screen. Okay. Yay. Accept the quests from Rhea. And look at Rhea's hips real quick. Damn. Hourglass, how do you do? How do I talk?
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers Academy, correct? To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home.
Yeah, that's me.
That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished, come and speak with me. May I ask a favor of you?
You should speak with every student you can. This might be your only chance to see what they're really like before you become a professor. I'm getting paid for this? What's up? Speak to the 3 house leaders and gather information about the students in each house. The students can be found in the reception hall, the 1st floor, and throughout the officers' academies. Okay. Quests are tasked to people around the monastery. Those who can give or are involved with quests have special icons on them. Okay. New quest information, and then completed. Okay. What do you mean I can't go to the thing? Who are these people?
Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here.
I really thought it was just going to be ha, and then like dialogue. I'm surprised it's voiced.
Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits.
Wait, really? They ran off?
Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
His eyebrows have little, like, checks in them. Every character is so detailed. This is amazing. Where can he go? I think I have a DLC outfit, I think. Menu. Where's the journal? don't know if I have a journal in it. Inventory. Items, abilities, battalions, holy shit. Storehouse. No. Guide. No. Options? No. Maybe I can't change outfit here. Roster. Oh wow, we can just look at all the kids. Oh my god. Age unknown. I'm like 18. I'm a commoner. Fuck. If they made a full-blown anime of Fire Emblem, yeah, Awakening would be a solid story, because lately they're all split, right? Like, if you did Fates, it would be interesting, but it would be really hard to do, because they would have to pick one path over the other. Fates would be hard. Because of how it works, but Awakening would be solid. I would love Path of Radiance to Radiant Dawn. I would watch that. Give me like 40 episodes of that. Let's go. Let's friggin' give it. And 7 and 6. Like Elliewood, Lynn, Roy, let's go with that too. But I'm not gonna look at all these characters yet. This spoilers. I'm just trying to find my coat. I guess I don't have a coat. My DLC. That's right, I bought the season pass. Oh, you can't just run by like running. But yeah, the sleeves do look nice. Do I play Fate Go? No. I downloaded it, I played it for like an hour and I didn't touch it. I play Fire Emblem Heroes though. The sleeves are nice. Look at these graphics. How zoomed out can we go? That's it? Okay. We need like Onigiri to have this graphics. Oh yeah, they're what? How do these sleeves work? They're just wait, what? They're coat sleeves, but they're cut so your hand just you can slip into them if you want at the elbow. That's pretty cool. Alright. Oh, it's just giving it. Just give her. Running animation, just give her. No running in the holes. No running. What is this? Hello. First floor. Hello. Oh, I have to click on it. I was clicking B. If only you did these graphics? Oh yeah. Hell yeah. The mini-map in the upper right corner of the screen shows your current location. Okay. Zoom or change the map view with the ZR button. Okay. Oh! Holy! That's the whole monastery, huh? Even the generic people are, like, not bad. What's going on here? Reception hall. It's a cat! Edelgard's here. More importantly, there's a cat. They're big castles. Well, it's actually like a church, so it's not even rich people.
Hey there.
I bet I could take Casper in a fight. Benedetta is always in for it. Ash is the best. Totally unpretentious. Lindhart always seems like that. Lorenz is a true noble. Pity. Helgard, how you doing? Click.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hrassbalg.
Hrassbalg. My first day at Hogwarts, yeah, but I'm a teacher. But good. You know, it's like, if we're going, like, is this Fire... People say it's like Fire Emblem meets Persona at the same time. Because they did do that collab a long time ago. And, like, apparently Koei Tecmo did so much to help with this game. Because they do Warriors and stuff with Fire Emblem. So it's like, apparently, like, Koei Tecmo helped a lot. And, like, I think the partnerships that Intelligent Systems had with Koei Tecmo and with Atlas when they did Persona on the Wii U, whatever, the Persona crossover, I think they learned so much that this game is like Fire Emblem Persona, but it's also like Hogwarts at the same time. But like, it's fucking the merging of so many things.
I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire.
Heir apparent? What does that mean?
I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles.
Tasked?
I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Yes. Oh, okay. Dorothea. That's the one right there. That's the bay. Yeah, this is a monastery. Yeah, it's called Garrick Mach Monastery. But that one right there, Dorothea, that is the waifu of this game.
Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception.
Songstress. Adjacent allies recover up to 10% of max HP at the start of each turn. Well, that's cool. Strengths. Sword and magic. Weaknesses. Magic, horses, and flyers. She's got really good magic.
She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy.
I know about that show. I don't think it's the same. Swap display. What's that? Oh, hello. But she's totally waifu material. She's the Three Houses waifu. And it's all because of the hat. Hat's badass as fuck. Captivated me right when I saw her in the trailer. Who's these characters? Who's Hubert?
Hubert is the heir
Oh,
of
Hubert.
Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child.
Marquis Vestra.
You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
He's good at bows, magic, and flags. Officer duty. Grant 5 might with gambits? Wow! That's strong. You prefer the bow tag? No, I might watch it someday, so don't go too into it. Ferdinand.
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Dugai, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is, perhaps, too pleased with its own status.
He's good at... He has no weaknesses. What the hell? Confidence grants hit and avoid plus 15 when unit is at full HP. So he's good at sword, spear, axe, and horse.
For some reason, his house is that...
Okay, who's Lindhart? I don't even know if they're a boy
He's
or a girl.
remarkably intelligent.
He's a he.
But he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping.
He's like me. Yeah, Byleth. That's the character, the protagonist's name. Byleth is hot. For sure.
If he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire.
He's weak he's weak with brawling and axes, but he's good at magic and magic. Catnap. If unit takes no action except wait, recovers 10% HP. Oh, that's not too bad. So you can just walk around and just heal.
He's remarkable.
So if he doesn't do anything, he heals 10%. That's good. So there's no reason for him to use a Lull in here. Well, 10%, 10%. Yeah. Who's Bernadetta?
She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul.
She's good at spears and bows. Grants 5 attack when unit is not at full HP. Well, that's easy to trigger.
I believe she shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry. I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
She's a noble. I just want to see it said a class. Oh, commoner.
She's a song.
It's just a status. Okay. Who's Petra?
To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king.
Commoner. Hunter's Boon. Grants 20 crit when the enemy's health is 50 or less. Wow. So if the enemy's weakened, she just crits them? That's OP. You sleep like 10 hours? I sometimes I sleep that long. Depends when I go to bed, to be honest.
Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
Okay, that's enough of that.
So, you've accepted a teaching I am the poor one. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you?
Oh, I thought that was part of the quest I had to talk about everyone. Although the only one I haven't talked about is Casper.
He's the second son of Count Bergles. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself.
Noble. He's good at axes and fists. Adjacent foes suffer negative 10 avoid during combat. So as long as he's fighting someone close range, they lose 10 avoid. That's not too bad. Yeah, he wouldn't be good with bows. There's no reason he wouldn't want to do that.
He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him.
And I guess her herself.
Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant. Arrogant even. But there's little to be done. One day, I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor.
She's good at swords, axes, flags, and armor. Really? Weaknesses are bows and magic, so she'll probably have low resistance. Or she'll be bad with it? I don't know.
What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
We do? Yes, we do. Imperial lineage multiplies experience earned by 1.2. Oh, okay. Interesting. Let's see. What are you saying? Who are you? Oh wow, they actually have like female knights in armor. That's really cool. So, is the Fire Emblem version of 1A? The hair though. Whose hair? My hair? Her hair? So is the FE version of 1A? Oh, do you mean like My Hero Academia? Look at the cat. We gotta talk to him. Cat. Hello. You're just sitting there. Oh, he's getting up.
What do you think?
Is that a text? Okay, let's go this way.
A moment, please.
Please let this be a door. Okay, I thought it was just a big black void.
Yes.
You can't go past here.
You there.
Oh, the one girl with the red braids?
Ah.
Now you got me confused. I don't know what a red braid is.
So, I am the poor wonder. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Me? What at? Me? What at?
Red braids. You mean her?
To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king. Brigid is to the west of Brigid is
Or do you mean like Edelgard herself? The white-haired girl. Red braids.
Okay?
I think you mean Edelgard herself.
That's so. You there?
Guess we're going to the second floor. Or we can go outside. Yeet. Oh, I found someone. Oh, Petra. Okay. Yeah. Oh, Dimitri's over there. And another cat. Student. This is the homeroom of the Black Eagles.
Hello. Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself.
Oh, cool. You got a girlfriend. She does her hair like that? That's interesting.
I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
You had 3 D's in that name and you said a th. I don't understand Fargus.
Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the blue lions catch your attention?
When she sleeps. Yeah, who's in the blue lines? Although I don't really care. Yeah, I'm going there. Because I want to be with the Black Eagles. I don't really care about the other classes, to be honest. But let's look at them. Who's Ash?
He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar. But I hear he was born a commoner.
Adoptive son.
He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
Oh, he opens doors without keys. He's good at axes and bows and weak to magic. Okay. Sylvain, Mercedes, Annette, Ingrid, Felix.
Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy. He gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime.
He deals 5 extra damage when no battalion is assigned or when battalion endurance is 0. So you just don't give him a battalion and he'll be good. Sword, bow, and fist. He gonna beat your ass. Noble. Who's this?
I hear she was born to imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom.
Commoner. She's good at magic and magic. But she's weak. She's bad with like everything physical. Live to serve. When healing an ally with white magic, unit recovers the same amount of HP. Oh yeah, that's a straight up skill from Hell Games.
She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her.
You just bundle all her hair up right like that. Who's Ingrid? Never heard of her.
Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself.
Lady Knight. Grants 5 might, or 3 might and 5 hit with gambits. Wow, that's a lot of might. A bit Black Cloverish. I never really watched Black Clover, but I guess I can see what you mean.
She is diligent, industrious, and principled. In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
Cool. Don't care anymore. Bye.
That's so.
Scored a teaching gig, eh?
Well, well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Sure, who's in the deer? Claude, Lorenz, Raphael. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. Ugh. Lysithea, Miriam, Hilda, and Leonie. Lorenz, Raphael, Ignatz. This Marianne girl looks really cool.
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her.
Animal Friend. Unit recovers up to 20% of max HP at the start of each turn when adjacent to a cavalry or flying ally. Oh, that's cool. 20% heal? Awesome. She's good at sword, magic, horses, flying. Weak to those things.
She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
She looks so tired. Nah. Mercedes not best girl at all. Get out of here. Dorothea best girl. Although, I know my friend Joey's already interested in this one.
Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here.
Youngest. Double skill experience in battle. Mastermind.
But watch out. She gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
I do it on purpose. I don't know. She's not for me. Doesn't look... No, she's not for me at all. She's like no strength, no HP. She's all... Apparently she's like the goddess of magic. That's what my buddy said. Don't like Hilda. Who's Leonie?
Leonie enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter.
Rivalry. If a male ally is adjacent, unit deals 2 extra damage and takes 2 less damage during combat. If a male ally is adjacent, deals 2 damage extra. Well, that's free. It's like 2 extra damage. Like, you know, as long as there's a guy next to her, she'll always do damage. And take 2 less. It's pretty good, actually.
She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
She's good at spears, bows, and horses. Cool.
I appreciate your effort.
You're responsible for choosing which house to lead. If there are still students you get to speak with, try visiting each house's homeroom. Okay. Oh, I completed the quest. Oh, I got it. I will return to exploring. So I haven't talked to actually any students yet. I've just talked to like the main 3. You joined the second house? Like Mercedes' house?
Okay. Hey. Oh.
Spotted Petra, Hubert, Bernadette, Ferdinand, Linhart, and Casby. Okay, so let's actually talk to the students.
I am Hubert, a humble servant of Lady Edelgard. I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness. You have my most sincere thanks. This is Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire. Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess. In Fodlan terms, she would be called heir to the throne.
I love his fucking voice, man. Like, he's got that, like, Snape charm. Like, man. I didn't give, like, 2 shits about this guy, like, 20 minutes ago. But having heard him once, man. He might be the husbando, because technically we're a girl right now. Hey there, Hubert. Don't get too close to Edelgard. Just saying, my man. You can whisper things to me.
Hello. I am called Petra. I am pleased to be meeting with... I am pleased to have met you.
Dorothy, where? Oh my god. Hello.
have a familiar face. What brings you here?
I've never heard her speak before. Exactly, say. It's Dorothea. It's the game waifu.
Oh, my name is Dorothea. Before I joined the academy, I was a member of an opera company in the Empire. You should hear me sing sometime.
Sing, baby, let's go. Oh, that's all she said.
Is it true that you saved Edelgard? That's incredible. The name's Caspar, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
Caspar.
Linhard, goodbye.
Linhard, goodbye. God damn.
Sheesh, Linhard. How'd you get into the academy with those manners? So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class. Thank you.
Oh, Ferdinand. Ferdinand looks fucking cool. Looks baller.
What? I don't talk to strangers.
That scream though.
Bernadetta, this is no stranger. Our house leader owes this person a great debt. Is that not right? I am Ferdinand von Eyre, legitimate son of the Eyre family, the Empire's foremost house. Are you going to join our class? I look forward to getting better acquainted with you.
I don't talk to strangers. Ferdinand's smile makes me melt. Hubert's so cute. I love broody boys. See, she understands. Hubert he just sounds just right. She understands. Where are the other classes at? We're going super speed time. Gotta go fast. I can't go faster.
What do you think?
I spotted Leone, Raphael, Ignaz, Lacidia, Hilda.
Hi.
Alright, let's talk to some more students just to learn. Who are you?
Are you someone's guest? The dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
Look at his friggin' shirt, it doesn't fit. He's that ripped.
No, Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leone Pinelli. Captain Gerald's first and
Leone
greatest apprentice.
Pinelli.
I'm sure he's told you about me.
Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice? He just got here.
Nice to meet you. I'm Raphael Kirsten. Who are you again?
Who are you again?
It's like this.
Oh yeah. Her right there.
Hey, are you that mercenary? Everyone's been talking about you. I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is...
Half of these kids are royalty? Yeah, because, like, there's 3 kingdoms, so... And the kingdoms are made up of smaller royalties, so... Half of them are commoner, half of them are royal. But her there, her name, someone's gonna make fun of her name. Goneril? You can't say that. Goneril? No one thought about this? Goneril? Valentine's cool, but Goneril? Ugh.
Marianne von Edmund.
Marianne von Edmund. Edmund. She looks so tired.
Are you joining the Knights of Saros or something? Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
Do I know? Who are these people?
So you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you. Ignaz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
And I am Lysithea von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
What do you think?
Lorenz.
Ah, you must be that renowned mercenary. Perhaps you'd like to join me for a cup of tea sometime.
He doesn't wait. Yeah, it's like there's a main... Well, you know how, like, there's the king, and then there's the dukes, and the counts, and the regents, and the vassals, you know, all these other royal houses, but they're not the king? Like, there's plenty of royalty. It's all bloodline based.
My name is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. You will want to remember it.
I would want to forget you. I don't like that guy. Okay, how do I get to Dimitri's class? All the classes must be here.
Okay.
Oh wow, it's just directly in front of him. Spotted Ash, Annetta, Felix, Mercedes, and Ingrid. Who's this? Oh, he's just a dude.
I have heard all about what you did from Prince Dimitri. As a citizen of Fargus, I thank you.
She's cool.
He also said you're quite skilled. And he doesn't just say things like that.
Oh, that's what he sounds like. He's got that Itachi look.
I look forward to sparring with you and beating you.
Okay, you cocky mother. I will destroy you.
Felix, must you always speak of fighting right away? Oh, and, you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
And who's this? You don't look familiar at all. Do you work here at the monastery?
She's got that, like, sweet, sugary voice.
Oh, Mercy. Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about? Now that I think about it, that does sound like something Dimitri may have said.
Yeah, provinces and Jarls. Similar. Maybe. Yeah, exactly. But there's like 3 emperors.
I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers' Academy too, then? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is my best friend.
Mercedes. And this is my best friend.
I'm Annette. It's nice to meet you.
Best friend. To do an Ash.
Hi there. You must be the one everyone's talking about. I'm Ash. Great to meet you.
That's the weirdest voice I've ever heard in my life.
This here is Dedu. He serves Prince Dimitri.
Like, does he have like a nasally voice, but it's like also, I don't know. That's interesting.
I have heard that you rescued His Highness. Words cannot express my gratitude. Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
He reminds me of Hawkeye. From 7.
Okay.
This guy's really cool.
Well, well. It must be my lucky day today, being approached by such a beauty.
Oh, wow. Auditory ecstasy? What do you mean ecstasy? Oh, Mercedes' voice. Oh, I'm about to say, like, that guy? Better voice than yours? Oh. Can't be so sure about that.
I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
I suppose I should return to Rhea. Oh, I guess I've talked to every student. Let's return.
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
This is like Pokemon. Sylvain. Nah, he's not. Don't even. Nah. Sylvain's just like a guy. It's like Pokemon. I get to pick something, and then my rivals are gonna pick their own starters. It's like Pokemon, but there's children. Which house will I choose? Oh, it shows you all the kids. Okay. Leicester Elias. To me, Dorothea just stands out. She's just the pinnacle of like characters. Like that Marianne, that blue-haired girl, she's cool though. She's cool. And Sylvain, I think Sylvain was pretty cool too. And I like the blonde-haired girl too, Ingrid. They're good. Black Eagles, let's go.
So you have chosen the Black Eagles led by Edelgard, correct?
Yes. Yes.
Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
Oh, that's Flame. Look at her. Look at her. She's so tiny.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor.
To be honest though, like, school animes where like they're all in classes and stuff and then they're all so cool. I think it's some of the best anime, to be honest. Like, school-based stuff and all these students and teachers and it's just brimming with potential. I love I almost said shit, but I love stuff like that. Oh my god, like shows like that, classes, and it's so cool.
I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the three houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students.
Hey, Nine, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You like how these protagonists don't have names? Yeah, Soul Eater is a really good example of that. Yeah. Like, I was thinking, like, My Hero's like that in a way. I was thinking of Strawberry Panic as a school-based anime. I like that. It wasn't a super, like, powered anime or anything. Trinity 7. Lots of things like that. But yes, Soul Eater's a really good example. Yeah.
We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
A mock battle in a few days. Okay.
Wait, so our new professor is you? I didn't see that one coming.
There we go. I like that guy, though. Casper's kind of cool. I actually like everybody in this class except for Lindhart. Although he's kind of like me, but... Like, well, the way she described him, he's like me, but he's like, I don't care about any... He doesn't care about people, either. Not just things.
Easy, Caspar. Aren't you being a bit rude?
You know it's a waste of time to expect politeness from him. It will be a pleasure learning from you, Professor. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to take a nap.
A nap? Wow. Rude.
Don't look at me like that! Oh, and please don't talk to me too much either. I'm sorry for the chaos you've walked into.
Dorothy is like the most normal character.
I hear we are rather close in age, Professor.
Close in age?
I hope you do not mind if we treat you like one of us.
Ferdinand's pretty sweet, too. Black Eagle's best class. Right when you're going to sleep? Yeah, well, I get home from work pretty late, so... And the game just came out today. So, for sure. I couldn't stream this morning because they called me to work really early. Or late, or whatever.
In our class, we try to treat each other as equals, despite any differences in age or status.
So this is the best class in the entire... Look at that. Equals, like, democracy. Look at this. This is great.
Personally, I would love to include you in that inner circle.
I don't mind that at all, because that's all I can say.
You have a gut, Professor. I will take great joy from your teachings.
You have a gut.
Petra, I believe you mean to say that our professor has guts. That's a bit different from having a gut.
A gut.
You can't go around saying someone so slim and attractive has a gut.
Whoa! She's saying I'm slim and attractive. Whoa. I guess girls compliment each other all the time. The green-haired boy is sort of like Link in the sense where he's always sleeping. I mean, I mean, Link sleeps between games, and at the start of the game, Link doesn't always sleep. What?
Oh, please take my apologies. I have not yet mastered this language.
Professor, I want you to know that it's perfectly acceptable for you to treat me as you do the others. I may be the Imperial Princess, but here at the Academy, I'm just another student. That said, know that I have high expectations of you, and high hopes. But I'm certain you can lead the Black Eagle House to greatness.
Why do I get... Someone else said that too. You're not alone.
Sure, sure. Now let's break the ice with a training session. I want to see our new teacher in action.
Why will the ice be broken? Is this a custom I have missed in my studies?
Not real ice, just the ice of, well, it just means let's get to know each other.
I don't want to train. Let's stay in the classroom and learn from a book. Let's all calm down and have a nice cup of tea, how about? Doesn't that sound lovely, Professor?
How about? He's sleeping.
I know we all agreed to treat each other as equals, but there is a limit to what I can tolerate.
It's like they just decided. I think it's the art style. Well, you know, like her language is fine, but it's when she messes up keywords and idioms and expressions, that's what she's gonna mess up. Like the basics of it, I think she's got. But I feel like they just said like we're all gonna treat each other as equals. They said this like yesterday. And then day 2, what the fuck? It's like this is bullshit. This is not what equals means.
The esteemed Black Eagle House requires order.
Looks like your first job will be to quiet down this racket. I don't envy you.
And he's so cool. Black Eagles was made for me.
They're not normally this rowdy. I do hope you can manage, Professor.
This game is sick. This game is great. Combat arts. Combat arts are powerful techniques that use more weapon durability than usual. They do not typically allow for follow-up attacks. Use like combat arts so the weapons levels go up. So there are no combat arts for reason or faith. Okay, they gain magic instead. So they're basically skills, combat arts. Learn the combat art grounder. Learn the ability HP +5. Wow. So we having that mock battle? No. There are new places to explore in the monastery. Great Tree Moon, day 24. Received 1,000 gold from the Church of Saros as funding for this month's activities. Yeah. 2 days went by.
Say, while you're here,
I need more badges.
I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise.
Oh yeah, he was talking about crests earlier.
You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything. Absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while. Crests are a fascinating topic, but before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate.
Crests.
They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines.
Okay. What happens if like 2 people have crests and they like mate? Do the child get like a hybrid crest or?
Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
And you believe I have a crest? See, your boy uses Shy Girl uses Cry. Yeah.
I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood.
So are you saying that Gerald had a crest?
However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well.
Oh, so it's not guaranteed.
Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it.
Ah, okay. That makes sense.
That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
Do what you can to find out.
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here. What is this?
What is this?
A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected?
He's about to nut. The odds that I have a crest, the fact that we're talking about this after the first quest, probably 0. I don't think we have a crest at all. I think that's just smokes and mirrors.
To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling! Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done. What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps...
He's going right into it.
What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
Never mind. Ooh! What's this? You can now select the protagonist's Officers Academy in uniform in the journal. Okay,
With
sweet.
each moon, professors of the Officers Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead.
Oh.
It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month, and when.
So each month I get a schedule for next month. The monastery's schedule features different events on different days. Each week you will have one day off where you may choose an activity from the list. Your only option at first will be explore. Select the calendar with the directional buttons to view the schedule. I hope this isn't too complicated. My first day off. Okay, that was rescue at dawn. That was a week ago. Hubert's birthday. Adrestian Empire Founding Day. The house rivalry battle. Ferdinand's birthday. First day off. It's your first day off since arriving at the monastery. Use this time to get to know the students and professors in the facilities. Okay. Okay. What's statistics? Statistics cannot be accessed because online play is disabled. Oh! So it shows like what people do each day or something? Okay. So let us explore. Yes. Something evil? No way. So this is my room. I thought I heard a girl's voice, but I must have been imagining things. Speak with your house leader. My journal. War. It's my war suit. My academy suit. With cloak. Oh, what is this? What is that? What is this? What's with this headband? What happened? What is this? is different than I thought. I don't like it. This is way better. Exactly. I'm glad you agree. I have a candle. Bulletin board. What's this? Fresh catch. Greetings all. Please assist me by catching a delectable fish for the St. Kathleen celebration. I don't know how to fish. Like to help growing vegetables. Did you flay this away? Visit the dining hall to unlock the ability to fast travel. The dormitory. Okay, so there's just things that are going on today. Okay. Who's this? These are the students' quarters. Okay.
I'm not too keen on the professor of my class. I really hope to focus more on strategy. Maybe I should talk to my professor about transferring to a different class.
I think you need to just, like, learn.
Let me know when you are hungry. I will make you a quality meal, as thanks for your service to His Highness. I have a request.
There's a dish I would like to make, but I need more of a certain vegetable to do so. I'm planning to grow it from the seeds in the greenhouse. Oh, this is the quest for gardening. I accept.
I heard about the upcoming mock battle. I want you to know, Professor, that I do not intend to lose. I hereby declare my intention to prevail at...
You're interested in the game now? I think it's going to be friggin' fantastic, man. If you've never played a Fire Emblem, it's probably a good place to start, for sure.
Goodness, listen to me. The thrill of competition has carried me away. I won't speak so formally of a class assignment in the future.
Oh, Professor! Have you adjusted to life at the Academy yet? Me, I'm still not used to it. I'm not one for all this studying and training.
Hey, Teach. I hear there's gonna be a mock battle between the houses. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit concerned about facing an elite mercenary like you. Maybe take it easy on us. What do you say?
Hi.
Hi. Do some gardening in the greenhouse.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Professor.
Oh, that's the main quest. Okay.
Listen to this. Wow, Yuritsa sure seems strong.
Who's Yuritsa?
I kind of thought he was going to be the new professor assigned to our class. After that teacher ran away during our outdoor training, I figured Yuritsa was a natural replacement. I was surprised when you were suddenly appointed professor instead. I don't think I could hold my own against Yuritsa in battle. Well, I could probably take you, though. You really think so? With enough training, I'm sure I'll beat you someday.
Yuritsa, it's Gerald. Oh, this guy.
I care nothing of friendship.
Yuritsa.
If you have no business here, leave.
Oh, this is creepy. Hi. How do I change the map again? Okay.
Professor. Okay.
Hey there.
Still not used to everything here. This person seems to want to talk. Over there. Oh, Ferdinand.
Let me tell you the provenance of our class name. The eagle. That refers to the twin-headed eagle on the Adrestian Empire's coat of arms. And black is the traditional color of the Empire's armor. Hence, black eagles.
You played the one with Roy once? It's probably Roy's father, to be honest, but that's cool. You learn about Awakening Story? Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely. It just came out yesterday. If you have a Switch, there's no reason not to get it. I bought the vouchers. Like, if you don't know about the Switch vouchers, they're actually pretty awesome. It's like you buy 2 vouchers, you commit to it. It's like $99 if you're in the States, but $130 if you're in the US. But basically, these vouchers can be used for any 2 Switch games, and it has to be 2. You can use them one at a time. And basically, you get every game like $20 off. So like, for me, this game would be $79.99 plus tax. But I end up getting it for like $60 or $59.99 essentially. And you end up saving like $40. And I'm gonna use the other one for Pokemon when that comes out. So you end up saving like $40 on any like full title like first party Nintendo game. It's really good, these vouchers. It's in like the Nintendo deals or something in the store. You can look up a guide to get them, but they're really awesome. You can buy as many as you want, to be honest. I think 2 at a time. And you can just stockpile. It's like a great way to save.
Oh.
Dorothea, how you doing?
Hi, Professor. How are you doing?
If you're not busy, would you like to join me on a little trip into town?
If I'm cooped up in this dusty old monastery for too long, it drives me absolutely crazy.
Oh, I thought we were going.
Right. Before I came to the Officers Academy, I attended a school of magic in the Kingdom Capital. That's where I met Annie. That's what I call Annette. Oh, I guess Lawrence was at the School of Magic too. But Annie was always just so nice to me, even though I was older. She's my best friend in the world.
Ingrid.
Story. The Blue Lion House derived its name from the honorary title of the first king of Fargus. Lugh, the king of lions, wore brilliantly blue garments. His chivalric exploits are recorded in multiple legends. The library holds various historical accounts regarding him and the Blue Lions. If you find time, you should read them. They're filled with insights.
Right.
You don't mind spending full price? Yeah, but still, to me, if there's a deal, you get the deal. Dorothea! Look at her. Wow. I have to find the garden.
Hello.
Yes.
Here's
This door just opened for me. Have I visited the
Hi,
library?
Professor. Have you gotten around to visiting the library yet? It's absolutely loaded with valuable information. I only wish I wasn't burdened with the necessity of sleep, so I could spend all my hours there.
You like
In a
reading?
manner, yes. But it's more that I want to learn as much as I possibly can.
Reading is important. Open this door. No.
You there.
Where is the garden? I'm gonna follow my mini map. Maybe it's down there where all those things are. Magic doors. Hello. What's going on here? Dining hall. Yes, heart gain.
Professor, I hope you know I am having great abilities for reading and writing. With sadness, I still have struggles with speaking. If my ways of speech are causing a burden, I hope you will have forgiveness.
I forgive you. None of the students are sitting down. Spotted Felix. Who's Felix? It's you.
I'm busy. Do you want something? Get out of my way.
Holy shit. I guess I could spar with him, but I'm gonna spar with him.
I'm busy. I'm busy.
I can't spar with him now. Wow. Wrecked.
Ugh, I really need to eat. I can't hold out until the next meal. Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
Dining stuff. Share a meal has not yet been unlocked. Oh, share a meal. Yeet. Hello there, General
Hello there, Professor.
Flame.
Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
That's a shame. Where can I visit you then? These are the most predatorial things I've ever read. I'm not a student here. Where can I visit you then?
My brother would not be pleased if he heard you saying such things.
Oh my god, they know what they're doing. They left the trap.
The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have. Might you help me with a favor?
There's a ceremony related to Saint Kathleen that requires rare fish. Would you mind helping me obtain some, Professor? You can fish by speaking with the fish keeper at the fishing pond. I accept. I didn't expect them to just... See, I know, man. I'm just messing. That's just funny. Like, why would they leave that there? Fish keeper. Greenhouse and the fishing pond. Is that Lorenz? Is that an owl? Who's that? Oh. Cat. Dog. Hey, buddy. And this dog has better animations than Pokemon. Another dog. He's barking now.
Goddess.
Oh, it's her. Look at those graphics, my dude. It just looks so HD.
Goddess, I pray to thee. Please protect us.
Yes, let us fish. To begin fishing, please select your bait. Wait until you see the silhouette of a fish you want to catch and press A to hook it. Don't wait too long or else the fish will skip its bait. Oh my god. Press A when the circle overlaps to reduce the stamina of the hooked fish. Once stamina is depleted, you will be successful cut the fish. If your line breaks, fish will escape. Durability of the fishing line increases with professor level. Okay. Repeated excellent timings will create combos that reduce the fish's stamina quickly. If you land excellent timing at all opportunities, you will net a more valuable fish than usual. Okay. Flame bait. Total 1. Catch your first fish. Try it out. Okay. Holy frig, that's a big rod. Oh my god. Perfect. Let's go. I got a Carassius. This small fish is common to all regions of Fotland, is somehow connected to Saint Kathleen. Yeah, boy. Double perfect. Oh yeah, I know the feeling, man. Can I fish, huh? Oh, I can't actually fish. Who is this man? I like his outfit. Oh, Lindor better go sleep.
The Great Tree Moon is the best time of the year for naps. I could just forget all about my assignment.
Now I'm feeling sleepy too. Let's go sleep in that bush. Yeah. Oh my god. Who's Ash? Oh no. That's that guy who talks weird.
Oh, did you come to look at the plants too? The greenhouse here is really incredible. There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never even knew existed. My adoptive father is the real expert. He taught me everything I know about herbs, including how to tell them apart and how to make medicines. You should try looking around the greenhouse sometime if the mood strikes you. Maybe something will catch your eye.
If the mood strikes you, look how smooth these guys are written. Look how smooth they are. Smooth. Yes, this is gardening. By gardening, you can harvest all kinds of crops. Flowers, for instance, make great gifts. Some people might even decorate their rooms with flowers or gifts. Ooh. Use the plant command to decide which seeds to use. More seeds mean a bigger harvest, while more compatible seeds lead to greater high quality. Ugh. Use the cultivate command to pay the greenhouse keeper to look after your crop. The more you spend, the better your harvest will be. Your crop will be ready 1 week after you plant your seeds. Use the harvest command to gather what you've grown. Okay. Deduce seeds. You offered the seeds to the greenhouse keeper. Please check back next week's when launching a free day. Okay. Infused with magic? Yes.
My thanks.
If a greenhouse is a valuable resource, okay. Sweet. We got herbal seeds, fodlin seeds, and some tomatoes. Okay. Who's this?
Let's see. I'm a little busy.
Who's that?
If you're looking for the greenhouse, it's right there. See it? Looks like a greenhouse. That's it.
He sounds older than he looks. What's this? What's up, trap? Super speedy. What's going on? The dormitory. I was here and it didn't give me this. Sylvain. All these lovely ladies.
Well, there's Dorothea, Hilda, and Mercedes. Lady Rhea's quite the beauty too. And I must admit, I've even checked out Professor Manuela once or twice.
He ain't shy about it. Is she wearing heels? Like me? Maybe, I don't know. We've gotta check. But he's got good eyes. Dorothea, Hilda, Mercedes. Definitely the best, the top three. Lady Rhea as well. Lady Rhea, goddamn.
You know, Professor, I think I'm going to like it at the Officers Academy. There are beautiful girls as far as the eye can see. Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
If I have to eat at that filthy dining hall, I prefer to invite a cute girl to dine with me. Beforehand, I'll find out her favorite food so I can order them. She's happy, I'm happy, I haven't missed a move. Pretty great, huh? Try sharing a meal with others in the dining hall. You can even treat someone to their favorite meal. Talk to the dining staff. I accept. Share a bite. All these lovely Am I wearing heels? Kinda. It's like a boot. A heeled boot. But technically, yes. Door. What about this door? Oh my god, the pillars aren't real. What's going on over there?
To come out unless I really have to.
Oh.
Hope you're okay with that, Professor.
Wow. Spotted Leone. Leone's kind of cool.
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you if I have to. It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
Oh, this. Okay, I see. It's hard to like run and turn the camera at the same time because you have to hold B and Y like Mario. But turning the camera is actually really hard when you're running because you have to like put your thumb on Y and then use like your knuckle to like turn the camera. It's actually a bit of an oversight, to be honest. Hello.
You have helped me so much.
Got your fish. It's today's special. I can eat with anybody. Manuela, a priest. Petra, a happy Petra. Leone. Oh, it's people that like the dish and people that don't like the dish. Wait, are they all, can I only eat with girls? Someone designed this game correctly. Hey Matt, how you doing? Share a meal. Well, we're sharing a meal with Dorothea. That's what it's all about. Sag hearts and cream. A baked confection coated with now fruit cream and a currant reduction often enjoyed as a dessert at family gatherings. What's support info? How come we can only eat with them? We can't eat with any boys. Don't understand. We're eating with Dorothea. We can eat with 2 people. I'm good, man. I really enjoy this game. Am I able to change the button layout? I'm not sure. I don't think so. We get to eat with 2 different people so it doesn't look too scary. Let's eat with Dorothea. Marianne. Marianne's really cool. Petra. I don't know who else to pick. Kinda confused. I guess I'll just stick to my own house for now. I'll eat with Edelgard. Yes.
I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure.
Sorry I missed your thing, Scythe. But oh well.
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
Because the thing told me. Bond among the 3 of you grew stronger. For a minute I read grewer. Oh, wow, that's a huge... Do you know how much food that is? It's like, look how big that plate is. That's like a whole lasagna. Like, that's huge. That's a lot of food. And everybody gets that? Holy crap, man. That's a lot of food. The two you invited are more motivated. Professor level. I'm a better professor now. Ooh, I haven't taught anything and I'm already better. You have more activity points for exploration. You'll now receive more monthly funds. Yay!
Nice. I knew I could count on you.
So you're getting right to it. I'm impressed to find someone more proactive than I am. Nice going, Professor. Alright, then next time it'll be my turn. Air mid, goby, onion, and a turnip. You don't have enough activity points to share a meal. Oh, okay. Have it your way. Alright, let's go find the last thing, Edelgard. How a system told me about you? Yeah, hold this on. Yeah, Matt. A system told me, yeah. How did you know? I don't know. Good point. It's gonna be my classroom. I'm gonna teach. Be the best damn teacher there ever was. Hello, dog. Oh man, it's Hubert.
Dimitri and Claude are the leaders of the other two houses. Do not underestimate them. When we take the field, it would be best not to engage the both of them at once.
Some believe the dignity of the Empire rests on the results of the mock battle. That's an overstatement, of course. Still, we must do our best to prevail.
Exactly, Matt. That's how best I am.
You should take the time to learn each student's abilities. Perhaps some extra lessons and training sessions are in order? You look as if you have no idea what's going on here. I know my way around, so I'm happy to help you find your footing.
What are the facilities?
The monastery has some exceptional facilities that everyone who lives at the Officers' Academy is welcome to make use of. For example, you can enjoy a meal with your students at the dining hall, or take part in some one-on-one sparring at the training grounds. I suggest visiting the various facilities whenever you have the time to spare. It's a great way to get to know the students, faculty, and various workers here. Have you noticed the bulletin boards placed around the monastery?
Yep.
Those contain requests people have posted, as well as helpful information from the market.
Oh, that's how I knew what all those quests were. Market.
If you prove yourself by helping people with their requests, certain facilities here will become available for your use.
Oh, okay.
The bulletin board is updated frequently, so I suggest checking it at least once a month. You should take your time when speaking with everyone, but when it comes to using the facilities, well, you need to be more careful about that.
So activity points, we have one. Our purple, orange, and then out of it.
If you use them without planning ahead, your free time will be gone before you know it.
It's basically talk to people before you do an action. You're only allowed so many actions per day. Okay. When you're done exploring, press the L button to end your free time. Oh wow, to proceed to the next week.
A great deal is expected from professors of the Officers' Academy, so it's important to hone your skills. To put it plainly, you'll need to keep expanding your knowledge of all disciplines, not just battle.
Your professor level determines your maximum activity points. Raise it by reading books, taking part in activities, and interacting with students. Okay. Yeah. You will usually want to finish exploring when your activity points run out. Press the L button to do so. Oh, I guess I'm out of activity points. Alright. Yes. That's funny, Matt, but you know how it would be. Would you like to buy flowers to celebrate? Whose birthday is this? Okay.
Much appreciated.
Ferdinand. Some birthday flowers. That was our free time. This is Mission Day. Ferdinand's birthday and house rivalry battle. Mock battle between students for the black, blue, and the gold deer. Okay. Alright, it's mission time. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Suggested level 1. Formerly a promising young mercenary, you are now the newest professor at the prestigious Officers' Academy. Students and faculty alike look on you with curiosity as you engage in a mock battle between the school's three hounds. Okay. Let's do it. This will be the last thing we do tonight, but we're gonna do it. I will save. To start combat, first select one of your units pressing the A button. Okay. Thanks. Rivalry of the Three Houses. White Clouds, Chapter 1.
It's finally time for the mock battle. This is my chance to measure your worth as an instructor. Do you think you can rise to the challenge?
Leave it to me.
So confident. This will be interesting. Each of us has undergone strict training. We're prepared for anything that comes our way. That means there's no need to hold back. Show us what you're capable of.
Imagine the teacher doing that during battle. Like, giving someone flowers, or just freaking out from their socializing stamina running out.
Hey there. Did we miss our invite to this strategy meeting? No, no worries. We'll just join in now.
Simply tell me your weaknesses and you're welcome to stay. But is there enough time to cover them all?
Oh my. How do you screenshot? God damn. Oh, the screen. Simply tell me your weaknesses and you're welcome to stay. But is there enough time to cover them all? God damn, Edelgard's savage as fuck.
Ah, so you can't win unless you know my weakness. Poor princess. You really should believe in yourself more.
Wow. That's savage back. That's savage back.
I spare no effort when pursuing victory. As a master of schemes, I should think you would understand.
Schemes? Me? I have no idea what you're talking about. I plan to fight fair and square as ever.
Hearing the words fair and square from Claude can only be a bad omen.
Your Highnesses haven't known me for very long, but you already have me figured out, don't you?
No need to poke fun. I will fight with honor. That said, I will fight to win.
Yes, and the same is true of us. Right, Professor?
I don't intend to lose.
If that is how you feel, then I will not hold back.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
Oh, sassy savage, yeah.
Ah, how time flies. In that case, I'll see you later.
Edelgard, Professor, be careful out there.
Units can build support levels with other specific units. As support levels between units increase, so do the benefits they receive fighting alongside each other. Actions on the lost area can build support among your units. A conversation, okay. Guide, magic, and battle plan. This music lit. Magic can provide new means of attack and defense to a unit that has the skill and is appropriate class. You must equip attack magic in place of a weapon, but you can use assist magic regardless of your other equipment. All magic has limited uses but will replenish at the end of battle. Okay. The magic your units gain access to is determined by their skill. Study lessons to learn black or dark magic. Develop faith to learn white magic. It's violent, sick. You're going to work? Alrighty, man. See you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Matt, good to have you. Battle prep. Choose the unit's options to determine whom to send to battle. Press the A button to toggle units. Units selected in green cannot be excluded. Okay, so they must be deployed. Choose the inventory to sort items, combat arts, equip. Oh boy, lots of managing. Okay. Oh boy. That's a nice UI. So we must have Oro and Edelgard, but we have to choose 3 other we're taking in the battle. So they're all infantry? Or all infantry, okay. Not taking Lindhart. Dorothea's coming. Ferdinand, Hubert, Dorothea. Yeah. Ferdinand just seems like he's OP. These will be good. How come she doesn't have a weapon equipped? Thunder. Oh, she has magic equipped. Oh. He doesn't have anything. He has miasma. Whoa. They don't use tomes in this game? Let's save. Inventory, units. I think we're all good now. So what are we up against here? Lorenz with the training lance, Ignatz with the training bow, Ash with a training bow, Claude, this is a wall, Claude and Hilda, Heel Tile, Manuela, Nosferatu, and then over here we have Hanneman, Dimitri, Dudu, Mercedes, Ash. So it looks like we're back in this corner. So we lose if Oro or Eldegard fall. There's 5 of us, 10 of them. Alright, so we can swap positions of these 3. I think we're fine. Alright, let's get it. Yes. Route the end. Oro or Eldegard fall.
The mock battle is finally here. Will you lead us to victory?
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other 2 is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
This is a practice battle. Units who are defeated will not be permanently lost. Okay.
Stay focused.
So that's the entire enemy thing, but does this mean that they will fight each other? Because they're all enemy, or are they just all enemy? So, what's his range? One zoom out opponent is better? Okay. So I think he's the only one who can approach. So our best bet is to take the cover in the bush. Yeah. Right there. Okay.
That's my cue.
Oh, her attack goes way down. We get 4 thunders. Okay.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Okay.
I will prevail.
As you wish.
We don't want to aggro too many people at once. So let's see how this one feels.
None of your shallow tactics are required, Claude. Ignatz and I will dismantle the opposition.
Me? But I'm not ready.
Are you making light of our new professor? If you drop your guard, you're gonna get hurt.
Ash, can you move to the front lines? I want to lure the enemy this way.
Got it, Your Highness. Leave it to me.
Once you finish preparing, make your move. Dudu, Mercedes, keep our enemy occupied until then.
Mercedes?
I'm on it.
Oh my. We'll try our best.
Ooh, that worked. We avoided that. Okay. So what's his range? Okay. So we're safe from them. But we... What is that? Why does he want to hit him? So Lorenz is down to 15 HP. Edelgard could attack the archer. So many choices. They're actually both archers and they can't counterattack. 9 damage. Okay. What can you go? You can't hit him. You do 11 damage. Okay. Oh, Lorenz is still here. I forgot about that. Oh my god. Getting ahead of myself, I'm just doing calculations. Her axe is already broken. 17 damage? If we do that, he doesn't die, but still it's all damage. Okay. Let's think this through. We get a jump on him. What? That's a lot of damage. And if you... No. Dorothea can't hit him either. Okay, so let's just take this guy out. We'll go over here to this wood. We'll attack him.
Predictable.
Wait, he didn't die from that? Oh, I could have swore he would have died from that. Oh, that... Oh, no. What does magic look like? Ooh, wrecked.
I've lost? Oh, unthinkable.
Okay, so we'll get him to attack, or Edelgard to attack Ignite. Because bows can't count him. Having a hard time figuring out how the fight system works? It's turn-based combat, so like they have their turn and then we have our turn. Like during our turn we could do all the actions we want, and then their turn they could do all the actions they want. Magic can attack at a range of 2 or 1, I think. And sword, spears, other things gonna have a range of 1. They don't have combat arts, they have magic. Okay. 88% chance to kill him. Let's go with that. Ooh, Miasma was cool.
I've lost. The new professor is quite a commander.
And in turn, the archers who have range and range weapons, they can't counterattack at close range. So I attacked the Edelgard first to hit him, and then I followed up with Hubert to finish him off. Okay, so then that's gonna leave just Ash, who seemingly wants to target Edelgard. I don't know. But we can land an attack for them and be safe. But we're gonna take 1 enemy attack on the next turn. Whoever Ash decides to attack. Which should probably be Edelgard.
Well done, Teach. I may have to take this seriously after all.
Yeah, like we get our 5 actions and then they get to attack after. In the same manner that we do.
Let's use the forest to set up an ambush. I'm counting on your support, everyone.
He's going straight to Hubert. Why? Hubert can counterattack. You should not have done that.
If they're waiting in the forest, we do well to take a detour.
See how like the thunder has a range of like 2 all around, but the lightning has a range, or the sword is just straight ahead. 3 I'm doing exactly 3, and that's enough to finish him off. Perfect.
So strong. Have to do better next time.
You were wide open.
So over here, Dudu has full range. So only he could come if we want to aggro him. How do you look at someone's stats? Oh my god, it's the X button. He has 12 strength and 8 defense and little resistance though. Oh, Mercedes has a bow. Oh, really high resistance. Hierarchs. Okay. How much stats do I have? I finally get to learn. Yeah, you can actually turn off the permadeath if you want. Like, there is a mode called casual mode where there is no permadeath. Like, characters, if a character dies, they just die for that turn, or they die for that chapter or that battle, but then they'll come back next battle. But you can also choose to play in classic mode where there is permadeath, and that makes your choices matter. It's not just I'm gonna rush my enemies into you, my allies into you until people die. That's what makes the game hard. That's what makes the game take as long as it does. You have to be like perfect, and there's luck involved, and you know, sacrifices need to be made. In the first Fire Emblem game, your first action is to actually make a sacrifice. Like, you have to do it in the first chapter. You have to sacrifice a unit to proceed. So Edelgard has 7 defense. Who has the highest defense in the team? Not Hubert. Not Dorothea. Ferdinand has 6. So Edelgard's our tankiest unit. Although we don't really want her to get hurt. She can't really kite. I want someone to kite to do. Maybe we can hide in the forest and then let them get close. Alright. Let's see what happens.
Are you really gonna fight 2 houses at once? An impressive display of confidence.
This is a good opportunity for us. Let's forge ahead.
So he's retreating, but they're actually moving. Oh god, they're moving. I didn't expect them to move like that. It's 16 damage, but I have no way to heal him. What happens if they fight? Not in our favor at all. Oh, this is actually difficult. It tells you who they're targeting. That's really weird. How do we know that? Okay, so this increases defense and evasiveness. So what's Mercedes' range? That's what's really the whole fucking thing. Okay. I think in a situation like this, I'm gonna pull Ferdinand out of the bush, put Edelgard in this bush, because that archer's kind of scary. We're just gonna hug the outside of their little thing and see what happens. We dodged it. Oh my god. Yeah, it was only in the later games where they made it an option. Wow, we got both dodges though. Oh my god. Dorothea healed? Okay. He's going after Hubert. So what happens if I attack? We don't win. But smash guaranteed. No, it doesn't guarantee shit. Okay. Ferdinand, you haven't done anything yet. Can you attack Mercedes? You can. Go for that then. Tempest lands. With thunder, that's not a guaranteed kill. It's not. He's so much health. Hubert can't do it either. Even with Smash, you can't. Why does this guy live on one? No matter what I do, he lives on one. What's his little ability? If unit takes no action or step weight, grants 4 defense. Holy shit. Okay, what happens if Violet fights him? 11. Nothing kills him. Nothing. Ah. Okay. Dimitri has a 50% chance. Wait, I have an axe? I do have an axe. Iron Sword 11 damage. Iron Sword 11 damage. I don't know. Oh, combat arts are weapon based. Oh, okay. I'm learning. Oh, okay. So, to do with 17 health makes him very annoying. Wait, he can... Oh, he can move through the trees. Okay. So, the smart choice of action is... Dorothea, Common and Magic, 90% undo. Okay. So that'll let Edelgard finish off him. Smash guaranteed. It's a guarantee. 83 or guarantee for more durability. I hate. Whatever. Do it. Let's go.
Apologies, Your Highness. I can go no further.
Witness my power.
Level 3. Strength, magic, dexterity, and charm. Alright, that's good. So then Mercedes. Who's he going after? Me. So I can go in and attack Mercedes, finish her off, no problem. Perfect.
Oh no. This is as far as I can go.
As expected. Such power dwells within?
How good is Shingen? I have no idea how Shingen is, to be honest. I've never seen him fight. That's a good level up. I've never seen like Shingen do much. I don't have like I have one Zonko, but I don't know. I gained a point of luck, res, strength, magic. That's good. Okay, so that leaves us with 1. And he still wants to attack me. But I swear, if we used Hubert and we attacked, it wouldn't finish him off, and he would probably kill Hubert. How much defense is Hubert? 4 defense. And how much does Oro have? 6. He wants to attack Oro, and he's going to do 11 damage. What does he have? 13 minus 4 is 13 minus 4. I don't know. I kind of don't want to attack him this turn. I want to tank the hit with Oro. And then have Hubert finish him off after.
You're a tough opponent, but I refuse to yield. Do not fool yourself into believing I will hold back.
Ooh, that hurt. What was that? My crest appeared. They're coming. He can attack Claude at range. She can't finish him off, but if she uses the smash, she can. Edelgard smash.
Dimitri, it's time. We can finally settle the question of who's stronger.
Very well. I accept your challenge. With you as my opponent, I won't hold anything back.
That's really cool. I didn't know Shingen could do that.
I would expect no less.
Oh, it's a crest? A crest? Okay. Wait, why didn't he die?
My training was insufficient. I am so sorry, everyone. The rest is up to you.
Okay. So we took them down. Could have broken these walls. How did we do that? Healing tile. Okay. So that leaves Manuela, Claude, and Hilda. Okay, so she can't reach us. It's just Claude. How much damage will Claude do? 9 damage. Can we tank that? Do we want to tank that? So Manuela can attack in all of the bushes. We don't want to go into the bushes. Okay. Who has the most res? Hubert? No, about the same. His defense is 6. My defense is 6. 4 and 4, okay. So let's... You can also like snap the character with L1 and R1. Alright, we'll form up here, see what they do. Someone healed 3. Okay. Is that your ability? Adjacent. Oh, she heals ally. Oh, beautiful. So Ferdinand could just straight up fight her. Okay, that's not fun. Edelgard almost defeat him. 14 damage. What do you do? 8. Okay, we're not doing that. So in this situation... I hit Claude for 14. Do that.
Coming up with brilliant schemes I can handle, no problem, but I'm not much for fighting. Go easy on me. You know that was a joke, right? Jeez, not so much as a smile.
Alright. Now for my plan. He lives. Dorothea can't do it. Dorothea, stop being weak. Please. 88% chance on both sides. So what if she were to attack, or he were to attack from here? 88 still. Not good odds. We can double? Wait, why does she attack? She's a hand axe. Oh my god. But we can double. That's smart. Okay. So Ferdinand attacks. It's minor damage to him.
That was nothing.
Okay. So then Dorothea, because she's so fast, can land 2 hits and kill while only taking 10 damage. Potentially. Ow. Alright, I think that's our last magic too.
Was that really necessary?
Dorothea level 2. Magic and speed.
Quite what I was after.
I mean, that's good. That's glass cannon. Okay, and she's out of magic, so that didn't want to happen. Alright, let's hope this hits. It did, okay. Good job, Hubert.
I still have a long way to go.
Clock res, good stats. Dex, speed. Speed and dex are different.
I hate losing. I guess I'll just have to settle for cheering the others on.
So now it's just the teacher. Who's she going after, Hubert? She's going after Ferdinand. Why? Why would she go after Ferdinand? That makes no sense. Oh wait, she has no shot.
Not so fast!
And she missed. Alright. And because of Dorothea, they all got fully healed. Okay, let's get some experience on Dorothea. Attack. No, oh, it's Nosferatu. It does heal. Okay. So she can come around back and attack. A lot of damage. You missed a 91? This is Fire Emblem. She can't move now, she's locked down. What can I do? I can double her? Oh, well, by all means.
Well done. I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary.
Nearly wound up. Oh, wound up.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Oh, we got some strength.
Power dwells within.
And some speed. Received Vulnerary.
So, you've made it past Manuela, eh? I see now I must focus and then make my move.
Okay. I don't think he's gonna move because he's the boss of the map. What? It restores HP. I thought it said raises HP. Technically, we can go over here and heal, I guess? Or if you fought her on the boss tile? I don't know. So we get Hubert up here. Ferdy. Right there. Yeah, she heals it. As long as she's adjacent to
Shouldn't
something.
strain myself.
So I'll put her here, and then put Dorothea right here to heal the others 10%. Hubert's already healed, so we'll go here. And Ferdinand as well. Okay, what happened? What does he have? I never looked at him. Sagittarius. Oh my god, that's from the friggin' game there. That's from Shadows of Valencia, Sagittarius. Magical arrows with a high hits. 1 to 2 range, weight of 6, might of 7. Okay. What happens if I fight you? Do I just die? I don't? I don't think you can reply with a combat action. It has to be a choice. What can you do, Hubert? 9 and 9. Okay. That's not bad. I think that's a good strategy. We'll line up our allies over here. And then we'll take a defensive stance. We'll put Ferdinand here, and we're not going to attack because, like, enemy phase is best phase. Enter. Oh, we dodged that. Get out of here, weak sauce. 15. I put him in front of 15 damage and said stand here. You fucking did it. Oh my god. Dorothea, go fuck him up. Get in there. Oh my god. This is so stupid. What do I do? Oh, we wrecked his shit. But we're gonna need the others to get experience. Ferdinand, what can you do? Rack him. Because we can only take one of those hits. Hubert, on the other hand. Ow. You and your light magic. Dorothea, go hit like twice. Oh my god. Do it. Get the experience. It's like 1. Now I'm putting all my bets on Ferdinand actually killing. Oh yeah, he's 100%. There we go.
My goodness. The leadership of someone with actual battle experience is, well, I was as good as useless.
You should be honored.
I thought he would have got a level up from that. Received intermediate
All
seal.
right, that's that. The winner of this mock battle is the Black Eagle House.
Even though it was just a mock battle, we defeated both houses masterfully. Take pride in this victory, everyone.
But I've noticed compared to the other Fire Emblem game, there's MVP. Look at that cleavage. Look at it. How do I take pictures? Yeah. I actually her hat's I love her hat. But friggin' like the thing I said earlier about Koei Tecmo being part of the developers, like that was something we've never seen in Fire Emblem before. Where they're like talking and they're going to do their own objective, like the 2 different armies. Like Koei Tecmo with Dynasty Warrior games, they always do that. Like, oh, we're gonna go do this, we're gonna go do this, and you have to respond accordingly. Like Fire Emblem characters before, they were like, yeah, we're gonna do something, but characters like very rarely just went and moved like a different way, or only moved 2 steps at a time, or didn't move their maximum movement. Like, it's gonna be very hard to predict this game if they don't use maximum movement. Like they're actually making like adept choices. Although if you're in their range, they will attack you. You can kite and intercept, but now it was scripted, however, but like it was still interesting to see. Like usually 2 armies don't just move like independently like that. They're just enemies. The AI is a bit advanced. Dorothea's motivation is maxed out. Feeling real motivated, boys. But then whatever this leaves us off, that's going to do it for tonight's stream. Because
Excellent
it's like
work
4 in the
today,
morning.
Professor. Though our victory should come as no surprise.
It was easy? It wasn't easy. It was a close call. Like that last bit was a gambit.
Was it? I'm not sure I agree with that.
That was impressive, Professor. I mean, impressive.
We gained a victory because of your great leadership.
We certainly did. We all tried our best, of course, but we couldn't have won without you.
To be honest, having Dorothea on the team and being able to residually heal people was really sweet. Really fond of that. Really glad she can be useful.
I was curious what it would look like if you did not hold back, and you did not disappoint.
And he pulled through too. Everyone pulled their
I
weight.
dare say we owe our victory to Lady Edelgard.
Or is it the characters that I brought into battle that are speaking and not just everyone?
How so?
Oh.
For that battle, she was only a soldier following our professor's command. Sure, she was an incredibly powerful soldier.
Don't worry about it too much, Linhart. All that matters is that we won.
I'm all done with being in the battlefield, okay? I'd rather stay back than pursue victory out there.
You were all as ridiculous as always. We only managed to win because we worked together.
We did work together.
Was it something I said? Is it so odd, me talking about togetherness? If so, that perception must change. In fact, I'm canceling the festivities so we can discuss this topic further.
What?
I'm kidding, of course. Come on, everyone. We've earned this celebration.
Party time.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Gerald trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
I did.
I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon.
Wyvern Moon, that's my birthday.
You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
My mission?
Those affiliated with Garreg-Mach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood? I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
What?
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Bandits, they say. Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct? Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me.
You ought to know that I am always with you now.
To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Dan Saros being on our trail.
Ooh, the bad guys.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial. I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
What?
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
Alright, we will save here. And that should be it. He is totally overreacting. White clouds,
Part
harpstring.
1. White clouds. Harpstring moon. Familiar scenery.
Jiraiya, you narrate that dictionary, my man.
In honor of the saints whose births or deaths took place under this moon, the people perform music once beloved by those divine beings. Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone, joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tailteen and Gronder.
Healing. To restore units' hit points, use an item like a vulnerary or white magic such as heal. Units standing on restorative terrain like heal tiles will heal points at the start of the turn. Oakley dokley. You can die happy now. You don't mind that at all, to be honest? You don't mind what? Going to bed? There are now new places to explore in the monastery. Receive 2,000 gold from the Church of Saros' funding. Oh, sweet, since our professor leveled up, we get more money. Sweet. Cha-ching.
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits. Our students have been learning about combat through study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience. The Knights will support your mission and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary. In short, this is no mock battle. You must be prepared for anything. You will receive a message from the Knights when it is time to depart. Until then, use your time wisely.
The last time we fought bandits, you saved me. Maybe I can return the favor this time.
Hopefully I won't need saving.
The Knights are well aware of our enemy's strength. We can count on them to keep the battlefield under control for us. It seems unlikely that we would lose. Still, let's do all we can to prepare.
You seem well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery?
I think so.
Oh, I didn't expect that answer. When we were mercenaries, I handled everything. Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you? I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you. But I guess I had nothing to worry about.
Little more Jiraiya for you.
By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment is to take them out, right? That's fairly routine for you by now. But don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats. It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die. So stay vigilant and lead them well.
It'll be tough to sleep at night. Listen to this guy.
I wish I could offer you my support, but Lady Rhea won't allow it. For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you. I don't mind you settling into your life here. But don't let your guard down. Ever.
Sunday. It's Annette's birthday? Who's Annette? Sure. Oh, Annie.
Thank you.
What's going on? The monastery holds events with various effects, such as those which increase the benefits of the share and meal activity for certain characters. Okay. The events, okay. Oh, okay, cool. So we'll save here, and that'll be where we end it. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Scythe, Matt, Eva, everybody. It was a good time. Chapter 1 is done. How long was the stream? Like 4 hours? Goddamn. 3 hours stream. Alright, so I'm going to end that there. Good night, everybody, and we'll see you soon.